Alright everybody, welcome back to another gameplay. Well, picking up where we last played off. Well, actually not played off, but yeah, turns out we failed to stop these Shinran people. We're blowing up the pillar, which caused all this rebel to collapse.
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that...
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
When they detonate that whole sector on above, yeah, all hell broke loose.
When is help going to arrive?
I wouldn't count on it.
It's a good thing that a lot of people were worried.
Afraid it is. This happened before when the city was being built. It was a nightmare just like this.
You think
Yeah.
it's okay? I certainly hope so.
Shinra needs our support now. We can't give up hope.
How would I know?
It's a good thing that these people
Stop it with
most
that talk.
were evacuated. But I don't know about Wedge though. I mean, the last thing he looked up, all that rebel has, collapsed on him. So I don't know if he survived. I really hope so. But that's, I don't know. That's sad, man. That's deep, very deep. But now we need to go. Hopefully, see if Merlin's okay. I mean, we all know that Merlin's alright. But
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums,
And that's where Marlene is?
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright. You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Yep. I know, Barry. I understand, man. I really do. But
It's
Words
like there's a
above.
hole in the sky.
wait, just the
Like someone popped the lid off our world.
Carts ain't running right now.
that's not what I'm talking about. But okay, I get it. Yeah, a lot-
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Yo, if there was ever a time to strike. Sure, we should go and help them. That's a bad
Oh,
idea.
hey.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again. I need to prep for my next show.
Oh, understandable, but thanks for, that. Oh boy, that was a trip, but I appreciate his support.
The first thing we need to do is find a place.
Huh? Oh hey.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Yeah, a lot of people that that live in the slums or something are homeless.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
And I guess
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope he's all right. It looked like it was a wrap for him. You know, the moment he looked up, you see all that rebel collapse on him. I don't know. But it's just-
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
But
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
let's go see if Marlene is safely at Aerith's house. Just like you said, I mean, we all know that the little girl's alright, but like, looking at it in Barrow's perspective, he doesn't know. He don't even know Aaron. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I would have been freaking out too. No, not yet. Not yet. So I mean, I don't know what it's like to be a parent just yet, but I do. When my kids would have missed it, I would have lost mine. It would have drove me crazy. Because we live in a cruel and nasty, sick world.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
Man, I can't imagine.
This
Hearing
is
that.
Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
Yeah. I understand, man.
I can't even imagine how it looks over there. Anywhere in Midgar still safe?
Oh, the news.
Does it feel like
Is it on or?
that might be for the best.
You know what? Okay, we don't have time for this. Hey, what's up?
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure. Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
I can't do that right now, kid. I'm kinda in the middle of something. I think we'll be able to come back. We should. And when I do it, yeah, I'll definitely do that. Where is Miss Flora? Is that her? Okay, kids seem to be fine. Alright, let's go. Let's pick up the pace.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Hang on, Barry. You can't just barge into somebody's.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Hey, just a second.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Talk to her, you know. Apologize for what just happened, but you gotta understand, lady.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Yeah. Well, sure. Let's go do that.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. Is that it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go do that then.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Well, guys, before I do that, I don't know if I'm able to talk to that kid. He said he got some intel, and I wonder, is there anything else I can do here?
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden... Whatever. Everybody knows Aerith is a scaredy cat.
Well, guys, hope
Just trying to look out for you guys.
you guys enjoy the show.
Don't need to do that. In fact, I'll look out for you.
Yeah, so all those people in Sector 7 lost their homes. I wonder what they're gonna do here in the Walmart.
Please. Just let that white people gunfire at the pillar.
And now, breaking news. Anywhere in Midwest still safe? Following the collapse of doesn't feel like it.
Gunfire at the pillar.
Alright. Okay, kid, you got my attention.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Alright, let me see what you got.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Alright, here I go. Alright guys, here we go. Maybe flat.
Best do it right.
Alright, that's fine.
Need my help, do you? Hip fire!
Huh? Oh! Now we gotta watch out for this little thing. Jumping in.
Brace yourself.
All right, watch and learn. I'm counting on you. About damn time. Oh, damn it. Something, girl.
What's it up to? Oh, that shit was right there.
Need my help, do you?
It's going ham.
Give 'em hell.
All set. Bring it.
Okay.
This is now.
You're done.
Give 'em what's coming
Let's
to 'em.
finish it. Let's pour on the pain.
All right.
You gotta watch it.
Kick it up a notch.
These things.
Come on, give it all you got.
Alright, Tico. Summon.
Help us out. You're fine. It's on you.
All right, watch and learn.
Man, that's going.
You got this.
I got this. You're up.
Need my help, do you?
Let's go. You're gonna feel this one. It's on you. All set.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fire it one off.
Got him.
Catch you sleeping.
Let's finish it. There.
Can't see what's going on.
Time to end this. Not a chance. Heads up.
Oh no, they
Let us down.
I need you to go ham.
Nothing to it.
Summit Sayer. Whew.
Truly amazing work, Cloud. This is incontrovertible proof that the universe has a sense of humor. Now that you have a fun new partner in Fat Chocobo, you can work together to squash Shinra like a bug.
Oh, sweet. And we got his data.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick break on this gameplay. Anywho, I appreciate the likes and subscribing this channel. I appreciate the support. Please keep hitting that bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So take it easy, stay safe, stay positive, and peace.